Aqui é o Meia-Noite trazendo a continuação. Continuação não, né? O novo gameplay do Mass Effect 2. Eu disse que eu ia zerar a trilogia no canal. Então vamos lá. Eu instalei um pack gigantesco, um pack gráfico de texturas e também de iluminação e várias outras melhorias gráficas. Eu vou deixar ele na descrição do vídeo. E com ele o jogo subiu de, acho que se eu não me engano, de 15 GB de instalação, subiu para 33. Então realmente é um pack bem robusto de texturas. Já configurei tudo que eu tinha que configurar, então já vou direto importar o personagem. Aqui é o save game do Mass Effect 1, né, que eu zerei. Zerei no level 46, como Paragon, e eu vou importar ele. Tava bem ansioso para começar esse Mass Effect. Eu acho que dessa vez, cara, eu acho que eu não sei. Pelo menos por enquanto eu não vou subir automaticamente o nível do meu esquadrão. Por enquanto eu vou mudar isso manualmente. Porque talvez tenha sido isso que tenha me dado um pouco de trabalho nos combates do último jogo. Que eu deixei automático a subida de level dos meus companions e foquei somente na minha. Dessa vez eu vou tentar fazer de forma manual, administrar pessoalmente o level de cada um. Deixa eu ver. Dificuldade normal, legenda sim, beleza. Aqui são os dados do save que eu carreguei, né? Que eu importei do Mass Effect 1 pro 2. Então aqui tem o nome, Diego Shepard, o nível que eu zerei o jogo foi 46, a minha especialização de classe, que era o infiltrado, o perfil psicológico eu zerei no Paragon, aqui, né? Que foi aquele White Knight, bonzinho pra caralho. Status do Rex eu salvei ele. O Kaidan eu matei. E o histórico do conselho foi que eu salvei o conselho. E isso implicou... Bom, vou mostrar no que isso implicou mais pra frente. Vamos lá. O jogo já começa do caralho. A primeira cena já é foda. Não essa, a outra.
Shepard did everything right. More than we could have hoped for. Saving the Citadel, even saving the Council. Humanity has the trust of the entire galaxy. And still, it's not enough.
Our sacrifices have earned the Council's gratitude, but Shepard remains our best hope.
But they're sending him to fight Geth. Geth. We both know they're not the real threat. The Reapers are still out there.
And it's up to us to stop them.
The Council will never trust Cerberus. They'll never accept our help, even after everything humanity has accomplished. But Shepard, they'll follow him. He's a hero, a bloody icon. But he's just one man. If we lose Shepard, humanity might well follow.
Then see to it that we don't lose him.
Disengaging FTL drives. Emission sinks active. Board is green. We are running silent.
We're wasting our time. 4 days searching up and down this sector, and we haven't found any sign of Geth activity.
3 ships went missing here in the past month. Something happened to them.
My money's on slavers. The Terminus system is crawling with them.
Picking up something on the long-range scanner. Unidentified vessel. Looks like a cruiser.
Doesn't match any known signatures.
cruiser is changing course. Now on intercept trajectory.
Can't be. Stealth systems are engaged. There's no way a Geth ship could possibly...
It's not the Geth. Brace for evasive maneuvers!
Presley!
Kinetic barriers down. Multiple hull breaches. Weapons offline. Somebody get that fire out.
Olha a Ashley aí. Caralho, meu, esse gráfico tá muito bom se comparado ao primeiro, porra.
Shepard!
É nóis.
Distress beacon is ready for launch.
Will the Alliance get here in time?
The Alliance won't abandon us. We just need to hold on. Get everyone onto the escape shuttle.
Joker's still in the cockpit. He won't abandon ship. I'm not leaving either.
I need you to get the crew onto the evac shuttles. I'll take care of Joker.
Commander,
Ashley, go. Now.
aye aye. Everybody in. Go, go, go!
Tá porra.
Mayday! 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 This is SSV Normandy! We've suffered heavy damage from an unknown enemy! Come on, baby, hold together. Hold together.
Olha que da hora. Essa armadura é do caralho, merece até um print.
Come on, Joker. We have to get out of here.
No, I won't abandon the Normandy. I can still save her.
The Normandy's lost. Going down with the ship won't change that.
Yeah, okay. Help me up. They're coming around for another attack. Watch the arm. Commander! Shepard!
Caralho. Assim começa Mass Effect 2. Com a merda gigante.
Commander Shepard has been recovered. The Lazarus Project will proceed as planned.
Bom, aqui no caso é a face importada, né, do meu save. Ela tá um pouquinho diferente, porque o editor de personagens do Mass Effect 2 ele é um pouco diferente do 1. Tem algumas melhorias, né? Por conta disso, a importação do save 1 pro 2 pode ter algumas pequenas mudanças nos olhos e tal. Tem alguns olhos do 2 que são diferentes do 1. Então, mas no geral é o mesmo personagem, como vocês podem ver. Acho que só a altura dos olhos que ficou um pouco maior do que a do 1, mas tá ótimo. Não dá pra editar a partir disso, então eu teria que iniciar uma personalização do zero. Nossa, o Shepard original é feio pra um caralho. Então eu vou ficar com a importada mesmo. Aqui dá pra reeditar qual classe você quer seguir. No meu caso, eu vou continuar como infiltrado. Tem algumas mudanças aqui. Do primeiro jogo pro segundo, dá pra ver que tem algumas mudanças. O infiltrado no primeiro jogo só podia usar rifle de franco-atirador, pistola e só. Aqui ele já pode usar também a submetralhadora. O soldado, se eu não me engano, eu posso estar falando merda, porque eu não lembro direito, mas se eu não me engano não tem mais restrição de armadura. Ou de infiltrado mesmo, então. Uma coisa que dá pra notar no segundo jogo é que a evolução do personagem ficou mais simples. Ele tá menos RPG e tá mais shooter.
Showing an awareness of his surroundings. My God, Miranda, I think he's waking up.
Damn it, Wilson. He's not ready yet. Give him the sedative. Shepard, don't try to move. Just lie still. Try to stay calm.
Heart rate's still climbing. Brain activity is off the charts. Stats pushing into the red zone. It's not working.
Another dose. Now.
Heart rate dropping. Stats falling back into normal range. That was too close. We almost lost him.
I told you your estimates were off. Run the numbers again.
Wake up, Commander. Shepard, do you hear me? Get out of that bed now. This facility is under attack. Shepard, your scars aren't healed, but I need you to get moving. This facility is under attack. There's a pistol in the locker on the other side of the room. Hurry! Grab the pistol and armor from the locker. Don't have time to wait around, Shepard. Grab your weapon and armor.
This pistol doesn't have a thermal clip.
It's a med bay. Keep your head down, Shepard. Shield yourself from the blast. Someone's hacking security trying to kill you. Look for a thermal clip for your pistol. Looks like they set up a barricade to try
Show us.
Dá pra ver que o combate tá muito mais fluido. Tá menos travadão. O cover melhorou. Eita, caralho. Agora, como vocês podem ver, a munição... existe, né? Munição. Não é mais aquele lance de aquecer a arma. Não existe mais aquecimento da arma. Existe munição. Então, antes você precisava esperar a arma esfriar. Agora você precisa recarregar ela.
They've seen us.
Take the elevator down one floor. Hurry! Get to the door! Run! You're doing fine, Shepard. Head to the next room and I'll try to beat you. Shepard, read me. I've got Nick closing in on my position.
E aqui são os minigames. Os minigames tiveram uma mudança pra melhor, graças a Deus. Continua, às vezes é meio chatinho e tal, mas eles ficaram um pouco melhores. Estão até mais divertidos. Claro que esse aqui é o mais fácil, né? Então vão ter níveis muito mais difíceis.
Doing here? Thought you were still a work in progress.
Are you with Miranda?
Yeah, sorry. I forgot this is all new to you right now. I'm Jacob Taylor. I've been stationed here for...
Hostiles detected.
Damn it! Things must be worse than I thought if Miranda's got you running around. I'll fill you in, but we better get you to the shuttle first.
What's with the mechs?
Security. Usually, that should be impossible, unless you've got access. We've got to get you out of here, Shepard.
It's your station, Jacob. I'll follow you.
First step, let's finish. We're low on thermal clips, but I'm a biotic. Just give the order when you want me to hit.
Collision proximity warning.
Falling back. Ready to get the hell off this station?
Before we go anywhere, I need some answers.
Sure. What do you want to know?
You said they spent 2 years rebuilding me? How bad were my injuries?
I'm no doctor, but it was bad. When I first saw you, you were nothing but meat and tubes. Anywhere else, they'd have put you in a coffin. But Project Lazarus was different. Cutting-edge technology.
What do you mean? Cloning? Cybernetics?
I don't know the details. You'd have to ask the scientist, but I'm pretty sure you're not a clone. They wanted to bring you back exactly as you were. You're still you. You just might have a few extra bits and pieces now.
What can you tell me about the project? Were there other test
Project
subjects?
Lazarus only had one subject. The whole point was to bring you back. Just you. Even that was a challenge. 2 years. All the top scientists. The best technology money could buy.
Do you know anything about this attack? Who's behind it? What they're after?
Damn if I know. I was getting ready for some shut-eye, then bam! Bunch of explosions. Next thing I know, I'm guessing it had to be an inside job. You'd need top security access to hack all the mechs.
The last thing I remember is the Normandy blowing up. Did anyone else make it?
Just about everybody survived. A few servicemen from the lower decks didn't get out. Navigator Presley was killed by... But everyone else, including the non-Alliance crew, the Asari, Liara, and the Quarian, they all made it out alive.
Do you know what any of them are doing now?
I don't know, Commander. It's been 2 years. They've moved on. Left the Alliance. Could be anywhere.
They were my team. If they knew I was alive, they'd come back.
Maybe you can track them down after we get off the station. If we get off the station.
What's your job here?
Depends on who you ask. Technically, I'm Miranda's top lieutenant. But I served 5 years in the Alliance before this. Usually a lot more dull than this. Normally I don't fire my gun unless it's target practice.
When I first woke up, someone named Miranda was talking to me over the radio. We lost contact just
Miranda
before
Lawson is the station's ranking officer. She led the Lazarus team. It was her... Should have guessed she'd try to save you. She's not a... You said you lost contact. Could you tell what was happening?
There was some gunfire and an explosion right before
She knows
I
how to
lost.
take care of herself.
What's the quickest way to those shuttles?
Depends where the mechs are thickest. It's probably best if you...
Check. Anyone on this frequency? Anybody still alive out there? Hello?
Wilson, this is Jacob. I'm here with Commander Shepard. Just took out a wave of mechs over in D-Wing.
Shepard's alive? How the hell? Never mind. You need to get him out of there. Get to the service tunnels and head for the network control room.
Roger that, Wilson. Stay on
Let's get out of here.
You bet. We can get into the service tunnels.
Online. Hostile forces have engaged.
Have a nice trip. Damn it, Wilson. This room is crawling with mechs.
The whole station is crawling with mechs. I'm doing the best I can.
Excuse me.
Wilson, find us another route out of here. Preferably one that doesn't lead straight.
Oh, God. They found me. Help!
Wilson, where are you?
Server room B! Hurry! They're out of control!
Up those stairs.
Shepard! Down here! Bastards got me in the leg!
You were there the first time I regained consciousness.
Yeah. How about we talk about this after we
Should be some Metagel in the first aid station on the wall. Hopefully there's enough to get him up and moving.
Grab the Metagel from the first aid station on... Thanks, Shepard. Never thought you'd save my life. Guess that makes us even. I thought maybe I could shut down the security mechs. But whoever did this fried the whole
We
system.
didn't ask what you were doing. Why do you even have security mech clearance? You were in the bio wing.
Weren't you listening? I came here to try and fix this. Besides, I was shot. How do you explain
You're
that?
all strangers to me. Let's get someplace safe, then we'll sort out whose fault it is.
Right, Shepard. We need to find Miranda. We can't leave her
Forget
behind.
about Miranda. She was over in D-Wing. The mechs were all over that sector.
A bunch of mechs won't drop Miranda. She's alive.
Then where is she? Why haven't we heard from her? There are only two possible explanations. She's either dead, or she's a traitor.
Then why did you wake me up and warn me about the attack?
Okay, maybe she's not a traitor. But that the shuttle bay is only a few...
We can overload the canisters to clear a path to the shuttles.
Mechs don't know when to quit.
Allied force casualty. Requesting.
That's it. Let's get out of here.
Okay, we took him down. But this is getting tense. Shepard, if I tell you who we work for, will you trust me?
This really isn't the time, Jacob.
We won't make it if he's expecting a shot in the back.
If you want to piss off the boss, it's your ass, Jacob.
The Lazarus Project. The program that rebuilt you. It's funded and controlled by Cerberus.
I wiped out my share of Cerberus projects when I was a Spectre. Back then, they were trying to kill me. Why the change of heart?
Those answers are way above my pay grade. But basically, things changed. The Alliance declared you dead. They gave up. Cerberus spent a fortune to bring you back. Look, I'd be suspicious too. But right now, we have to work. Once we're off the station, I'll take you to the elusive man. He'll explain everything. I promise.
You must have some reason for bringing me back. Tell me what's
All
going
gotta
on.
come from the boss, Shepard. As soon as we're safe. We're almost at the shuttle.
Esse é um dos hacks mais chatinhos.
We've been spotted.
Rerouting power. Settings failure. Both hostile forces have engaged.
Caralho.
Test subject has been recovered, but the damage is far worse than we initially feared. In addition to the expected burns and internal injuries from the explosion, subject has suffered significant cellular breakdown.
Finalmente.
Come on, through here. We're almost at the... Miranda, but you were...
Ah, porra.
Dead?
What the hell are you doing?
My job. Wilson betrayed us all.
Even if you're sure, did he deserve that welcome?
He sabotaged the security systems, killed my staff.
You sure about that, Miranda? We've known Wilson for years. What if you're wrong?
I'm never wrong. I thought you'd have learnt that by now, Jacob.
You should have taken him alive. See what he knew.
Too risky. I've put too much time and effort bringing you back to life to let you
You
get
really
killed.
think Wilson's capable of that?
Not anymore.
If you say so. What's our next step?
We get on the shuttle and go. My boss wants to speak to you.
You mean the elusive man? I know you work for Cerberus.
Ah, Jacob. I should have known your conscience would get the better of you.
Lying to the commander isn't the way to get him to join our cause.
Well, since we're getting everything out in the open, is there anything else?
I've had
you
enough
know?
of this station to last a
Or
life.
two, in your case.
Bom, missão tutorial foi essa. Então agora começa realmente a questline principal.
Before you meet with the elusive man, we need to ask a few questions to
Come on,
evaluate-
Miranda. More tests? Shepard took down those mechs without any trouble. That has to be good enough.
It's been 2 years since the attack. The elusive man needs to know that Shepard's personality and memories are intact. Ask the questions.
This is a waste of time. I feel as good as ever.
The sooner we start, the sooner we can be done. Start with personal history.
Okay. Records show you grew up on Earth. Tough environment, no parents. You enlisted and won a medal fighting Batarians during the Skillian Blitz. Do you remember that?
A lot of lives depended on me holding that position. I did what I had to.
However you want to put it, it was damn impressive. I had friends who were there. Satisfied Miranda...
Almost. Let's try something more recent. Vermeer, where you destroyed Saren's cloning facility.
Lieutenant Caden Alenko was killed in action. It was your call. Why did you leave him behind?
I left a friend to die that day, and I didn't do it casually. But I had to save as many people as I could. Caden gave his life for the rest of the team. Without him, I couldn't have stopped Saren. He died a hero.
I understand, Commander, and I wasn't judging your decision. Everybody at Cerberus knows that cloning facility had to be destroyed.
Shepard, think back to the Citadel, after the Alliance saved the Destiny Ascension and you killed Saren. What happened next?
Humanity was offered a spot on the Council. I recommended Captain Anderson for the position.
Yes, Captain Anderson is now Counselor Anderson. Though from what I hear, he preferred life in the military.
Still, good to know that the human council member isn't going to put politics ahead
Your
of the
memory seems solid. There are other tests we really should run.
Come on, Miranda. Enough with the quizzes. The memories are there, and I can vouch for Shepard's combat skills personally.
I suppose you're right. We'll have to hope the elusive man accepts our little field test as evidence.
Caralho, olha a base da Cerberus. Aquele save maroto.
The elusive man is waiting for you in the other room. The elusive man is waiting for you in the other room.
Aqui dá pra... Deixa eu ver. Ah, como meu jogo tem todas as DLCs, então dá pra usá-las. Que são essas aparências diferentes para cada armadura. Tem umas da hora aqui. Basicamente personaliza a sua armadura todinha, as cores dela. Vou deixar só isso, desse jeito mesmo.
Commander Shepard.
Elusive man. I thought we'd be meeting face to face.
Unnecessary precaution. Not unusual for people who know what you and I know.
And what exactly is it that you and I know?
That our place in the universe is more fragile than we'd like to think. That one man, one very specific man, might be all that stands between humanity and the greatest threat of our brief existence.
The Reapers.
Good to see your memory's still intact. How are you feeling?
You need to earn the right to ask me those kinds of questions.
Cerberus isn't as evil as you believe. You and I are on the same side.
Cut to the chase. What are the Reapers doing that made you decide to bring me back?
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack. While you've been sleeping, entire colonies have been disappearing. Human colonies. We believe it's someone working for the Reapers. just as Saren and the Geth aided Sovereign. You've seen it yourself. You bested all of them. That's just one reason we chose you.
Fighting a war doesn't seem like Cerberus. Why are you involved?
We're committed to the advancement and preservation of you. If the Reapers are targeting us, trying to wipe us out, Cerberus will stop them. If we wait for politicians or the Alliance to act, no more human colonies will be left.
Sovereign was trying to harvest all life in the galaxy. Why would the Reapers target a few human
Hundreds of thousands of colonists have vanished. I'd say that fits the definition of harvesting. Nobody's paying attention because it's random, and the attacks occur in a remote location. I don't know why they've suddenly targeted humanity. Maybe you got their attention when you killed one of them.
If this is a threat against humanity, you need to mobilize the Alliance.
They suffered substantial losses fighting Sovereign. They're rebuilding, still stretched too thin to waste resources verifying the... Blaming the abductions on mercs and pirates is easier and more convenient.
If what you say is true, if the Reapers are behind this, I'd consider helping you.
I'd be disappointed if you accepted any of this without seeing for yourself. I have a shuttle ready to take you to Freedom's Progress, the latest colony to be abducted. Miranda and Jacob will brief you.
Miranda killed Wilson in cold blood. Jacob's just a gun for hire. You expect me to trust them?
Wilson was one of my best agents, but he was a traitor. Miranda did exactly what I expected of her, and she saved your life. Jacob's a soldier, one of the best. He's never fully trusted me, but he's always been honest about it. You'll be just fine with them. For now.
Is this a volunteer job, or am I being volunteered?
You always have a choice, Shepard, if you don't find the evidence we're both looking for. But first, go to Freedom's Progress. Find any clues you can. Who's abducting the colonies? Do they have any connection? I brought you back. It's up to you to do the rest.
The elusive man is very impressed with you. I'm eager to see if you can live up to his expectations on this mission.
I never got a chance to say how much I appreciated what the Lazarus Project did for me.
I just hope it was worth it. A lot of people lost their lives on that station.
For someone who spent 2 years putting me back together, you don't seem real fond of me.
I have the utmost respect for your abilities, Shepard. It's your motivations that... I believe in what Cerberus stands for. Only time will tell if you prove to be an asset or a liability to our cause.
What can you tell me about this colony we're going to?
Freedom's Progress? It's a typical human settlement in the Terminus systems. They had a small military force for protection supplemented by mechs and security drones. Average in almost every way, really. Completely unremarkable.
Any thoughts on what we might run into there?
A lot of empty buildings and one giant mystery.
Tell me a little about yourself.
Worried about my qualifications? I can crush a mech with my biotics or shoot its head off at 100 yards. Take your pick. I'm not looking for a friend, Shepard. Stay focused on the mission.
Did you and Jacob serve together in the Alliance?
No, the elusive man recognized my potential and recruited me at a young age.
How old were you?
Old enough to know this is what I wanted.
It's obvious you're not
We've got an
interested.
assignment. We can talk about it or we can do it.
Porra, agora que eu vi que o meu microfone tava mutado. Mutei porque eu tava... Tô com o nariz entupido, eu tava respirando muito alto. O que eu tinha dito, né? Agora que o microfone tava mutado, agora que eu desmutei ele. O que eu tinha dito é que Agora me fugiu. A respeito da progressão do personagem. Eu acho que o microfone já tava mutado quando eu comecei a explicar sobre ela. Na tela de subida de level. A progressão do personagem nesse jogo tá muito mais simples do que no 1. Porque o foco do 2 é um pouco mais na ação e menos na narrativa... Não, perdão, e menos no RPG. Então, no que diz respeito ao gameplay do jogo, ele tá mais voltado pro shooter do que pro RPG. Pode ver que no primeiro jogo tinham várias opções de personalização de habilidades. Nessa daí tá mais restrito nesse jogo. Porém, no quesito narrativa, o jogo é tão RPG quanto um. Então isso não mudou em nada. Somente a jogabilidade está um pouco mais voltada para o combate do que para a administração do personagem. E aquela última cena que a gente viu do resumo da missão é um memorando que aparece sempre que a gente conclui uma missão no segundo jogo. Então sempre que a gente concluir uma missão vai aparecer aquele memorando com tudo que a gente ganhou após concluir a missão, quais as opções que a gente tomou, o resumo da missão. Então é bem legal para você revisar todo o seu progresso. E é isso aí. Bom, agora... Deixa eu ver aqui.
Our first priority is to look for survivors.
That's unlikely, Commander. No one was left at the other colonies. They were completely deserted.
Be nice to find somebody. Anything's better than another.
Deixa eu dar um save aqui. Bom, eu vou encerrar por aqui. Acho que já é mais do que o suficiente. Já passamos todas as missões introdutórias, né? A introdução a Cerberus e tudo mais. Acho que já deu pra entender qual é a pegada do segundo jogo. Então no próximo vídeo a gente continua, beleza? Se curtiu, deixa o like, se inscreve no canal. Valeu e até a próxima.